Hey everybody, what's happening? MT Major here. Today we are back in the MT-501, the Panther Clipper, and we're going to do some trading. And this is pretty wild. I found a trade route on Inera where it's a 241 million credits per hour trading route. So, pretty crazy. First have to fly there. We're going to do a trip. See if it actually holds true. So we should make 65 million a trip. If this is true, then this is by far, for me personally, the craziest trade route I've ever done. Obviously, I'm in a massive ship. That's why we can't do that. Otherwise, we could never do that. But you know, because we have so many cargo capacity, etc., etc. Where we need to go to is the Sheeter sector. Alright, so we need to go here. Now, this is not necessarily a tutorial on how to do this because, you know, this changes. But this is more of a, you know, this is how much money you can make, basically, with the ship. We need to go to Nakano Mineralogical, right? On a planet. And then once we're there, we need to fill up with 1150 CMM composites, and then we have to fly back to Aquaponic Systems, and then we have to fly back to Starlay Station in Minerva and then sell it, and there we can buy Aquaponic Systems and bring those back. But that's not that big a deal. The Aquaponic Systems are not that big a deal. It's just the CMM composites. We're going to make 54,000 credits, which is a 971% upside on that. And then we have 1152 with us. Alright, here we are now. We need CMM composites. So we are going to buy all of them. Everything we can fit anyway. Which costs us about 6.5 mil. And now we are going to fly to Minerva. And there we are going to go to Starlace Station. Starlay Station. And also, so keep in mind, guys, if you guys want to use this tool, it's just inera.cz. There'll be a link in the comments down below in the description, where you can actually go to the website and type in where you are, and then on there you can see which ones you need to buy for your specific situation for the highest amount. This one I chose was actually the second highest amount. The highest one was actually 246.791 million per hour. This one is 40.964, but this one was way easier to get to. I didn't want to fly so far away. So yeah, now we have to do 5 jumps, and we can just go to a station. Super easy, much easier than a planet, and then we need to sell our stuff and see how much money we made. So, go on. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I was just filming for the video. So there we are, guys. That's a 62.3 million credit profit and a 68.8 million credit total income. And it took me about 15 minutes to do that. So, I mean, once you got this ship, previous video I made, I said I wasn't sure what the price was going to be for this ship, but that was actually already known. My apologies for that. But the Panther Clipper is going to be around 300 million credits to buy. So you're going to outfit it with everything. Let's say you're 500 millions down. In 3 hours, you'll have more money than that by doing this. Is that kind of broken, maybe? Is it kind of broken? Should they maybe account for inflation and up all the prices of all the ships maybe 2 or 3 or 4 times? I think they probably should, actually. And new players are probably not happy to hear that, but I think they should. I think the prices are not correct anymore. No? But, you know, I digress. Maybe a lot of work to do that. But yeah, 63 million credits in 15 minutes of work. 250 million apparently in an hour if you do this the fastest way. So, you know, the Panther Clipper, it's a beast, man. Going to make a lot of money with this thing. Very short amount of time. Well, thank you guys for watching. More videos coming soon. And, yeah, see you in space. Cheers.